active. Keyboard layout QWERTY. We are on QWERTY. Quick hotkeys off, because I'm not quick. It was a mistake to look at that. Can you write cool legal agreements? That's funny. You think I know how to write at all? Cool legal agreements. Sounds like an oxymoron. Yeah, I would be asking you for help if you asked me to do anything like that. Help. You're not quick, but you're a hotkey. Got him. That's very kind of you to say. I'm waiting for the sequel. Last Call BBC. Oh shit. How much do you think that would cost? The price of an OnlyFans what is it? Tier? OnlyFans tier. Let's see. Imperial University prologue. You can't see it because my camera's annoying, but transmutation lab rules. Look at this. This game already has more information in it than Last Call. Access is restricted to graduate level alchemical engineering students and faculty only. Exceptions must be approved by the chancellor. Keep your student alchemist permit and sigil with you at all times. No food or drink is permitted in the lab. Uh-oh. Do not sit or lean on transmission engines. Oh, I ain't no leaning or sitting. All right, fuck. Jesus. Please keep the area clean for everyone else. That means you. That means you, chat. Keep your areas clean. Like, we totally should only have 4-day work week. My citation is the Declaration of Independence. Like, pursue happiness, dude. I don't know if that's a real legal binding agreement. It is cool, though. The hustle and puzzle. What's up, Otto? Yeah, we are doing both. Well, the hustle is dying down. Otto, I don't know if you saw the post in Discord, but the hustle is definitely dying down. We're reducing stream hours from like 40 plus a week to like 12. I can no longer keep up with the same schedule for the last 6 months. It's not possible anymore. I just can't do it. Hey, Otto. Yes. Shower him in appreciation, for Otto is Otto, and without Otto, there is no Doodle. All right, lesson, introduction. Do I need to get my fucking glasses for this? God, why is the font so small? Hold on. Chat's about to get Nerdjnik out. Oh no, Nerdjnik, put him back. I'm amazed you put off learning how to use the transmutation engine for this long. Click to advance the story. Histograms and leaderboards not available for tutorial puzzles. All right. Let's see. I guess our character's name is Anataeus Vea. I was concentrating on working by hand. You know that. Anataeus, we're about to graduate. I know, that's why I need you to summarize all this for me as fast as you can. Solve this puzzle to continue. New solution, not yet solved, 8 parts. These are reagents. They are input materials for doing alchemy. Oh, I see. So these like symbols are reagents. This is a product. Your job as an alchemist is to build machines that combines reagents into useful products. Is this a product? Product, laboratory burner fuel. Okay. So I need to take these and put them here. To complete a puzzle, build all products, press the play button below to start the transmutation engine. Okay, so it just does step by step. So you're programming arms. I got it. This is the instruction tray. Instructions tell machines parts what to do. Okay. Your machine has successfully created the desired product. Histograms and okay, we already know that. Do you understand so far? Of course, I knew this part was easy. That's why I never worried about it. Count you as a friend, Anataeus, but sometimes you carry your genius alchemist act a little too far. You got a really good game you're playing here. Yeah, I think it was you that recommended this game, right? When I had broke my brain on Last Call. I don't remember when though. It must have been months ago now. It's been in my wish list on Steam, and I downloaded it illegally. We'll see if I buy the full version or not. Act. Turn to menu. How's it going, Jazz? Hope you had a good weekend. Let's see. Lesson arms. Let's take the first and most important part, the arm. I understand. What's next? Wait, don't rush. Let me go through the material. You need to see this. I agree. When you play this, you could only really do a single puzzle a day because brain too hurty. I was playing Last Call last night while I was watching Lionel, and I was playing Chip Wizard, and I got to the OR gate. I think it's OR gate in Chip Wizard. My brain stopped functioning. I was like, I can't do this anymore. I was like legitimately looking at the circuit board for like 45 minutes, a blank circuit board for like 45 minutes. And I was like, I don't know what they want. I have no fucking idea what they want. A Chip Wizard sounds like a badass nacho restaurant. There's $1 million idea right there. I got to this one Chip Wizard puzzle and it was just all over. Yeah. Any knowledge that you had gained from a previous level, you felt like a genius. You feel like a genius. Like, I solved the AND gate. I was like, man, I'm a fucking god. And then I got to the OR gate and I was like, I can't do this, actually. I actually don't know what I'm doing. So the mini games of the Picross one that you were talking about, yeah, it's called Last Call BBS. It's actually really good if you can get it. Find it. There's a lot of small games in there that are actually like really pretty fun. Dungeons and Puzzles is really fun. I should probably play Dungeons and Puzzles on stream too. You're going to buy it now, you won't forget it later. Yeah, it's really good. It's there's a lot of programming stuff in it. A lot of the mini games I didn't really understand. There's one where you have to build you have to build food carts. No, food trays, right? It's a food tray magnet. I think that's what it's called. Food truck magnet? I forget. And I was like trying to figure it out, and then I couldn't. And I just like, fuck this. Do something else. 20th century food court. That's it. 20th century food court. Place an arm below, setting the rotation and length so the gripper is over the reagent. Add instructions to the instruction tray below to make it pick up the reagent and move it to the product output. Okay, so this is the products. So I need it to be salt. This is the reagent, which is salt. Okay, so I can move this arm here. And then move this here. And then I guess I have to look at these instructions. Drop, grab. Okay, so it's probably grab. And then rotate. Rotates an arm clockwise 60 degrees. So hold on. If I can just click on play, it's not going to do anything, right? Oh, hold on. Okay, I figured it out. I have to make it drop. Oops. Okay, I got it. You looked at the Picross style game, it looked pretty fun. Yeah, Dungeons and Puzzles and Dungeons. No, what was it called? Dungeons and Diagrams. It's really good, that game. I think I'm on like the second row or the third row. Now they're starting to get like really difficult and they're taking like way longer than they probably should be. But I'm an idiot, so. Right, so arms pick up and move elemental proxies around the surface of the transmutation engine. Right, and you control their behavior with instructions, of course. Of course. I like that it's not just Picross that has other puzzly bits. Yeah, it's not like really Picross, right? It does tell you the number of squares you have to fill in, but you have like other rules that you have to follow that are not Picross at all. Picross is really hit or miss with quality too. They can be great or shit tier. I think if it's like randomly generated nonograms, a lot of the time they're kind of like meh. Like you can find like randomly generated ones on the internet, right? But the games that are like the ones that you can find on the 3DS and on the Switch, those Picross games are really good. Sometimes they have like not very good modes. Sometimes their modes are kind of shitty, but I started playing something called Stitch on Switch. I don't know if anyone's seen this. It's like a it's kind of like Picross. You have to like, you're making like a quilt, or yeah, it's like you're making like a quilt, and it's got like a whole bunch of like patches that you have to fill up with numbers. It's pretty fun, and it's kind of easy though. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if it ever gets harder. It kind of feels like I'm playing, it kind of feels like every puzzle I've done so far is like the same difficulty as like a 5x5 Picross puzzle. It's like doesn't take a lot of effort or thought at all. Lesson, pivots. In some cases, you'll want an arm to rotate what it's gripping. You mean as opposed to the arm itself? Yeah, that's right. In those cases, you have to use pivot instructions. Okay, so you can move the arm, or you can pivot the thing inside of it. Place an arm below, then add instruction to make it pick up the reagent and move it to the product output. Okay, so I need to pick this up. Arm. Grab. Okay, then I need to make it pivot. So it's one of these, I guess. Pivot instruction. No, I need to hold it. I need to do it like this. Oh, but then I want to make it go the other way. I see. Oops. So smart. I like that they have the example. They show an example right next to it. It's all very straightforward and simple. How nice that this is so easy for you. How long did it take you to learn all this? Let's just keep going. Oh man. Lessons, pistons. Piston arm is a special kind of arm that can extend and retract, and presumably there are instructions that control the piston. That's right, I'll demonstrate. Place a piston arm, then add instructions to make it pick up the reagent and move it to the product output. Okay, so these arms are different. So it's like a completely different arm here. Okay, so I wanted to pick up. I wanted to go in. And then move twice. Oh, I have to drop it. What's this? Oh, the reset instruction will make an arm drop any held atoms and reset to its initial rotation, length, and position. Oh, that's okay. So it's this here. Reset instruction creates a sequence of instructions that will make an arm drop any held atom and reset to its initial. Okay. So instead of using a drop, you can use a reset. Neat. I see. Piston arms can reach areas you can't with a normal arm, so it makes them useful. They cost a little more than regular arms though. Oh, I didn't even like realize that there's like a cost thing associated with it. I can use the reset instruction to make an arm return to its initial state from wherever it is. That's convenient. Just remember, the reset instruction takes the same amount of time it would take to issue those individual instructions. I wish I could erase this game from my memory and play it again. Oh, it's one of those. It's one of those games that's gonna stick with me, huh? What's next? Next we have tracks, which are like paths you can place on the board. It's easier to show you. Do they have like player created puzzles that you can solve? Maybe you can download them from the Steam Workshop, and then you could like just keep playing. Maybe that's a thing. track. Arms can be placed on tracks and instructed to move along them. Create a track between the reagent and the product, then place an arm on the track and add instructions to make it pick up the reagent and move it to the product output. Oh, look at this. You can make like spinning tracks. It's cool. Okay, so I have to do this. Oh, I got it. Oh, the plus is, oh no, okay, hold on. I think it's moves an arm on track in the negative direction of the track. I guess this is negative, right? So I want to do minus. Hold on, I need it to grab, and then I need it to move. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay, so each minus is 1 spot, okay. So this should work, right? What? Oh, hold on. I think I fucked this up. What is this? That's the wrong one. That's pivot. I need to do rotate. Here it is. Oh, it's not rotating enough. Not rotating enough. Look at that. Beautiful. There's a whole bunch of stuff down here. Products 18, cost 130G. Area 27. I see. When you place an arm on a track, the arm can move forward or backward along that path. Tracks can be quite powerful, but I'm still learning how to use them effectively in my designs. Could you put multiple arms on a single track? I think so. Never thought. I'll have to experiment later. Lesson transmutation. To perform transmutation, we use glyphs. For example, say I want to calcify an element. You'd place a glyph of calcification on the board and move the element you want to calcify over it. And a taste. Hold on, no, I mean that's correct. But let me explain first. I got all the explanation I need. Use a piston arm and a glyph of calcification to turn the reagent fire into the product, salt, and move it to the product outputs. Okay, so it's this. Glyph of calcification. A glyph of calcification transmutes any of the 4 cardinal elements, air, fire, water, earth, into salt. Okay. So I want to grab... Hold on. Okay, so I guess I can do this. Does this work? Look at that. No problem. Easy. Quite fast, this glyph. Welcome to modern alchemical engineering. How many transmutations are available as glyphs? Most of the common ones so far. There's ongoing research to develop more, which you would know about if you paid any attention to recent developments in your own field. Fuck. Lesson bonding? Bonding. This must be the glyph of bonding. It is. To use it, actually, why don't you show me how it works? Seems that's the way things are going. Fuck. Use 2 arms and a glyph of bonding to bond the salt atoms together and move them to produce an output. Okay, so now I need to do 2 of these at the same time. Okay, let's put down these arms first. Okay, so now the arms are gonna grab. I need 3 to go left. Let's just play this out, see what this does. Okay, so then they stick together. I guess I need 4 to drop. Bond atoms may not be moved in 2 different directions at once. Okay, okay, so I need 4 to drop its thing. And then do this. Then I have to pivot. Oh, but I don't need this drop, right? If I just do resets. Okay. Okay, I got it. I understand. The transmutation engine makes alchemical engineering far simpler. You could have been using it the entire time, but I'm glad I did it the hard way. Hope you're not like this in real life, but this is real life. Okay. The next thing is stabilized water. I think that's everything you need to know how to use transmutation engine effectively. I'll make one more product to make sure I get it. Okay. The building area, parts trays, and instructions tray can all be panned by right-clicking anywhere within them and dragging your mouse. If you have a mouse with a scroll wheel, you can use that to vertically scroll through parts and instruction trays. Okay. Like this, I guess. From now on, you will place products and reagents on your own. They're at the top of the toolbox, so it's these products and reagents. All products must be placed. Okay, so we have this here. Product, stabilized water. The desired output of this alchemical machine. So we need, this is salt, I think, right? So it's salt and whatever this is, water. So we have 2 water reagents. And we need to turn one of them into salt. Which we know how to do that. We have this thing. And I think this means that we need to bond them, right? So I would also need to do, I guess I need to, no, that's unbonding, glyph of bonding. Okay, so I also need this. What does this do? Oh, it lets you turn it. Okay, cool. So these are the, okay, so this arm you can't change. A single arm and gripper. Single arm and gripper that can extend and retract. Okay. I think this is right? So this should move over the glyph, and then I have to, okay. Let's do this one at a time though. So I need this to pick up. So this is 1, right? So 1. I need this to pick up. I need it to rotate twice. Nope, that's pivot. That's the wrong one. No, also I don't want to do this. I want to do it like this. So that should make it spin twice. No, I need it to go completely around, right? I need it to do like this. Right? Because it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. What's up, Migsy? We're puzzling. We're trying to make we're trying to alchemize. So I need 3 to pick up, and then I needed to do the same thing, right? I just needed to move and then resets. Okay, so now these are bonded. Okay, so these are bonded. Now I need this to move. So this has to be picked up. And then it needs to pivot right. Something went wrong. Hold on. Oh, I see. I see what went wrong. I don't have enough pivots. Classic Quebec manufacturing. Some hope. Yeah, it worked. It worked out. Just you know, just a couple of collisions in the first place, and then after you sort it all out, then it starts working. Let's see. It does the job, yeah. It's a bad job. How the hell do they do this less? Record GIF. Record GIF. An animated GIF has been saved to your desktop. Is that right? How do I get to my desktop? Oh well. So what are your plans after you graduate? I think I'll be head alchemist for one of the August houses. That's bold right out of school. Why not? True enough, no ambition could be too great for you and yourself. I like it here. I think I'll stick around and hopefully become a professor. You do seem to have an affinity for teaching. Think so? Well then, may each of us realize his Opus Magnum. They said the thing. I've always found that to be a rather pretentious term, but I agree with the sentiment. Why are you laughing? Anates Via found something pretentious? Tell me more. Woo. We did it. Tutorial complete. We're now in chapter 1. What's this book do? Warning, the experiments described in the Journal of Alchemical Engineering are advanced research projects conducted by prominent alchemists. We advise completing the first few chapters of Opus Magnum campaign before attempting to replicate them. These are like New Game Plus. This one's locked. Win one game of Sigmar's Garden to unlock. Ooh. This game looks fun. This game's pretty cool. Puzzle editor. I wonder if you can like export these. Okay, let's do this. Letter of congratulations. Oh, look, we got our diploma. Dear Anateus, congratulations on your appointment to the position of head alchemist to the House of Tessen. I'm very pleased to see you find a position in line with your talents and abilities. As you prepare to leave the academic life, I want to offer a word of advice. The politics of the city are much harsher and more dangerous than those of the academy. You're a singularly gifted talent, and I would hate to see you get caught up in these conflicts. The alchemist place is not to sink to the level of those around us, but to rise above them in the service of our art. Best of luck to you, the Dean of Telamo, Professor and Chair, College of Alchemical Engineering, Imperial University. Okay, so that was a letter. I guess this is like story time. I love story. So how did it go? A nightmare. Armand kept going through his old stories about honor and righteousness. The Lady Van Tessen looks like she's embalmed. Frederick spilled food down the front of his shirt. What a brave man you are, surviving a formal dinner. Really is difficult though. I can't stand the stuffiness, you and me both. Armand didn't remember my name. Captain Gelt had to prompt him several times. To be fair, you started only rather recently. Yeah, I suppose it's too much to ask a complicated birdism thing to remember my name, the name of your new alchemist. Damn. The one who graduated at the top of his class from the College of Alchemical Engineering. Anateus. See, you remember my name. You think Armand knows my name? Keeping in mind I've been here my entire life. Maybe next time you go to my place, you might not even realize we're a different person. Alchemist provisioner, which one are you? Yes, you'll get us in trouble. I've been doing this for years. What's up, Manny? How be you? Hope you're having a good Sunday. I guess this means puzzle, right? So we have letters, story time, and puzzle. Well, this is an odd first project. I feel like someone's having a laugh at my expense. Why were you asked to create a philosopher's stone? Close, actually. One more guess. Transform lead into gold. Apparently there's an old Van Tessen lead mine, and wouldn't it be better if it produced gold instead? Armand suggested it so casually. Sounds wonderful. Time to put your university degree to the test. Damn, at least someone gets a use out of their university degree. Let's see. Glyph of projection. Glyph of projection consumes an atom of quicksilver and promotes an atom of metal to its next higher form. By doing this repeatedly, even lead, the base metal, can be transmuted into finest gold. Excuse you? Okay, so this is gold. So this is the product that we're looking for. Product, elemental gold, the desired output of this alchemical machine. I'll just plop this down over here. What reagents do we have here? Lead and quicksilver. Glyph of projection. The glyph of projection consumes an atom of quicksilver and promotes an atom of metal to its next higher form. How do I know what lead turns into? Do I look like an alchemist in real life? Oh, this is flashing. Common alchemical primes and their transmutations. Air, fire, water, earth turns to salt, and then there's vitae and mors. Everything around us is made from combinations of a small number of underlying elements. By studying these elements and their transmutation, the alchemist learns to understand the workings of the universe itself. Oh, here, lead, quicksilver, tin, iron, copper, silver, gold. Let's see. So I guess we need to just like feed quicksilver to the same metal over and over again. Let's see if this works. I guess I would have to do this, right? So I need to shove them into this. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work because I just realized that I only have like one of these things to use. What I was planning in my head, I don't think it's gonna work because I was like, oh well, I can just move this like bonded, I can just move this metal over and over again to different quicksilvers, but you only get one quicksilver, so I don't think this is gonna work the way that I thought it was gonna work. But you can see if it still picks up. Nope. I need to do this. Oh, they're the wrong sections. So I definitely need one to stop functioning. I don't know if there's like I don't know if there is a way to stop it from working. So this is going to create, oh, also these are the wrong arms. No, they're the right ones. So the created metal is like sucked from here, goes here. I guess this is because this is the metal, right? Yeah, so the lead, so this is the part that always changes. Repeat instruction creates a sequence of instructions that will repeat the preceding set of instructions. What? I see. So it creates like a copy. So instead of it looping backwards, it just keeps doing the same thing over and over again. Well, how do I get the lead? I mean, I definitely want this thing to keep functioning, right? I need it to keep going left and right, but I need this to turn off. How is that possible? Is there a way to turn an arm off? Perfectly balanced in all aspects, the glyph of equilibrium does nothing but remain where it is placed. Some alchemists use it as a convenient marker or for aesthetic consideration. Oh, I see. Doesn't do anything. Here's the thing, can I just make this, like, spin over and over again at this point? Without ever picking up another lead? How would I do that? Instructional errors must be fixed. Okay, so this doesn't work this way. Why are you not letting it go? Oh, because it's repeating it. I see. Atoms may not collide. How do I... Let me reset this. So this I definitely need. So these two are gonna go in here. They're gonna combine. This is gonna turn into whatever the next version is, tin. Then I need to get this tin. I need to get that tin somehow in here. How many of these can I create? I guess I can make as many as I want, right? Oh, this doesn't really work either. I was thinking of like maybe you can make it so that you can have like a whole row of these and then just move this over and over again. Actually, wouldn't this work? I just have to work from the top to bottom. How many do I need? 5. This is probably needlessly complicated, but meh. So I don't even think this works. I thought this was gonna work in my head. I don't think this works either. So the idea that I had was to like just drag these what are these called? Quicksilver nodes. So just bring this up here. This would come up here. This gets turned to lead, and then just have this like schlep this back and forth. If there was a way to turn the arm off, it would have been fine, because then I could just feed one of these connectors over and over again. But as far as I can see, I don't think you can turn an arm off. It just keeps going. I mean, I guess I could like just do the same instruction over and over and over again. Just like literally just fill the meter up with like turn left. And it would do the same thing. I don't know. I'm curious to see if this is going to work or not. So we grab this, and then it has to turn left. Left. Yeah, no, this is right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's got to move 4 tracks. And then it needs to dump. Or I guess I can just make it do resets. No. Okay, hold on. As long as I don't make it drop its thing, right? This won't matter. I was about to like move all of those tracks off, but I don't think it really matters. So what happens if I do this? It moves it off. What if I just have it just spin forever after this? Is there a way to like make it do repeat instruction, but only up to a certain time? Oh, but I'm gonna need this thing to come back eventually, right? Now it's gold. So now, okay, we somehow made it, somehow managed to get it to gold, but I need this arm to like behave. Top cop just be spinning. How do I make it so that it just like sits there? Because I need this to happen 5 times, right? Technically, I don't need any of this, I don't need this track either, right? Really, what I need is I need 2 to sit here and just do nothing for a certain number of spins. What in the puzzle? And we're playing a puzzle game. my brain is already starting to get bent. I'm already, my brain's already bending. So it has to wait. I can't make it just pick it up right away again. The wrinkles are forming. Yeah, the wrinkles are definitely forming. This will just make it so that it repeats this, but I don't want it to repeat. I don't want it to repeat because it can't crash. I need it to just sit there. What if we just do this over and over again? Clearly not the correct way to do this. Oh, there's no like there's no way to just copy paste. Maybe there is actually. Let's see. Whoops. Oh, does that reset it? Oh, don't. For some reason you don't have access to this window. Let's see. Pan parts and trays, right click. Add or remove parts, select all parts, undo, redo, fast forward. Yeah, they don't have like oh, here, duplicate parts. Control left mouse and drag. Okay. This is so fucking stupid. Oh, it has to wait until the longest one is done. Oh shit. Okay, so I did not play the system. The system is in fact playing me. Wait, I can't delete these? Oh, there you go. I don't think you need, I don't think I need any of these. If I have, if I place an arm here and I delay its instructions until this one is done, So 2, let go. I think I was onto something with this. Just don't think I'm doing it correctly. So the problem that I'm constantly having is that it's gonna collide with another thing that I already have placed. How do I prevent it from colliding? I think that's like the real problem here. I want it to drop and then pick it up again. I don't think this works either because it's gonna try and keep repeating. What does this do? Oh, stop. How do I make it so this iron is constantly fed by this quicksilver, but without new irons being placed. Doesn't matter if there's more irons being placed. Well, it does, because then it's going to constantly be colliding with the iron that's going to be placed, or the lead that's going to be placed here. And I can't have things that are colliding. I'm too fucking stupid for this game. The tutorial was like pretty simple, and like this is like literally the first puzzle, and I literally can't figure it out. I understand what they want me to do. They want me to take 5 of these, 1 of these, and then turn them into this. But like the problem that I'm having is the arms are constantly spinning into each other. And I'm not exactly sure in like what order I need to, I don't know what the order of operations is here. You can't space them out. You can space them out, but I think they're I can show you again, right? Like they're colliding with it's going to eventually collide with itself. So like no matter how much I space them out, they're still going to collide. I did kind of have like I kind of knew that this was probably gonna end up happening, because this guy's puzzles are like pretty crazy. I kind of like knew that, even, and this is supposed to be the easiest one, like out of all of the games that he made, this is apparently the easiest one that he made. I kind of knew that this was gonna happen. That's why I didn't like totally commit. I'm sure if I were to put like a lot of hours in this, I can probably figure it out, but before you told number 2 a ton of instructions and 1 did nothing and waited, could you do that in reverse? Like this, you mean? I don't know. It left a bunch of blanks. Yeah, like it does here, right? It's leaving a blank. The problem is I don't remember what I did. The problem is I don't remember exactly what I had done. I'm gonna reset this. Okay, I need... Let's see. It's too bad because I understand the basic concept of what they want me to do. I just don't know how to do it. Like I get how all of these like individual machines work, but putting it together is just like beyond my understanding. Oh, whoops. Like this I get, right? Like it's gonna, well, it was supposed to drop it and then it resets. So like I can get it to the next level, right? Like I got it to iron. Because I definitely needed to drop, right? I needed to drop. The problem is it's going to try and pick it up again, which I don't want it to do. Like, I could totally just have it spin over and over and over again for every single step. How do I do this again? Oops. Hey, how come it's not working anymore? Like, I can totally just have that arm spin forever, right? Like, just by copy and pasting this. Oh, but it doesn't let go. Whoops. He's so Lord, he's spinning. Does this make it gold? One, two, three, four. Oh, atoms and arm bases may not collide. Oh, well, I mean, I can fix this. Oh, what? Hold on. Something went wrong there. What happened? Why did it not turn to gold? Oh. God, I'm so fucking stupid. And I didn't make it rotate enough. Fuck. God damn it. I don't think I need any of this. All this down here, I don't think I need any of this. I bet if I were to delete all this, it would still work. Let's see. An item may not be moved in 2 different directions at once. I guess it's because it needs to spin out of the way. Oh, I need to do it 6 times. Oh fuck! How am I supposed to do this? I have to do this. I have to make it so that it does it 6 times in a row. You see it? What do you see, home? Tell me with your elf eyes. I got it working 1 time. I don't know how to make it do. I don't know how to do this 6 times. Seems crazy. Unless we just do this. No, now it's doing it too late. So why did it turn into a silver atom here? It's like it skipped one of the instructions. Also, I definitely don't need any of this. This like track, I don't need this track at all. Yeah, I don't understand why it's skipping one here. It does it fine the second time. If you change all but the first 3 rotates of arm 2 to blank, what happens? If you change all but the first 3 rotates to blank. I don't think that I don't think it works because you have to like drop. It has to drop the Quicksilver. Oh, I already did it. I see. Yeah, it has to drop the Quicksilver, right? Well, now I'm just confused as why the second row, like why the, when it goes again, why it's skipping one. I don't really understand why it's like skipping. Like it's turning to silver. The second time it's going silver, third time is going gold, and then it crashes. But it should just be gold all the time, no? See? It turns silver. Why is it doing that? I put one of these pauses. We'll see if the pause like changes anything. Yeah, it's going too fast. I don't understand why it's like skipping one. See? Do you need to clear the products right away? Do you need to clear the products away? Yeah, they have to be like, these things got to be, I only have one slot for a product and I have to make 6 of them, so they have to disappear. And I don't, there's no way to store products, I guess. I mean, I guess you could put them in these glyphs. But then what, right? I definitely have something here with this, like, the repeat. You know what? Maybe I can make this a little bit more, maybe I can make this make more, a little bit more sense if I do it like this instead. Where it rotates back It could be that maybe there's maybe it's like copying this drop instruction again, and it's causing like weird timing issues. That should clear the arm out, because I don't need that arm there at all. But I also don't think it really matters that much. Okay, when exactly here at the end of this sequence does this turn to gold? I think that's like the question. Oh man, it's too bad it doesn't like keep the same icons here. Timing was off somehow. At the start, arm 1 and 2 drop elements at the same time, but during cycle 2 it drops element when arm 1 was picking it up. Yeah, that's what was happening, right? It was the second, when it was trying to do the second product, it was dropping it, or it was picking it up too fast. And I don't really know why. See, now this arm is moving again. I don't want this to move. Atoms may not collide. This game teaches you how to become a scheduler. Arm 1 needs to reposition over element before cycle 2. Okay, this is happening too slow. This has to start here. Oh, fuck. So this has to happen faster? Does this work? It's still too slow. So this is, I mean, this, I can't really change the speed of this, right? Like this has to be pretty consistent speed. Everything else has to be like, everything else has to work around it. Okay, let's delete this again. Let's delete all this shit again. I think the only thing that makes sense here is one. One is the only thing I think is like actually correct, right? In that it's repeating enough that it's creating gold here, and this is enough of a wait. This is enough of a pause for 2. Oops. Okay, so it turning into gold is here. That's when both of the other arms need to start moving. So 3 needs to move clockwise. 1, 2. I mean, I could like literally just make it do, 3. Oh, whoops. I have these mixed up. So this should be the same command as this, right? Oh. See if this does anything. Why is this moving now? Why are you moving? Why are there all these things here? What's going on? Yeah, why is this fucking arm now? Why is it moving all of a sudden? What's going on? This I don't need. I don't understand why it's doing this. I wish that I wish there was an explanation for why this was going, why there are this many blanks just being added at the end for no reason. There's nothing here. There's no reason for it to be doing this. Now the fucking iron is moving. What? How did I do this in the first place? How did I get this, like, how did I get it to work correctly once? Well, it wasn't, I mean, it wasn't really working, right? It was getting stuck on the second cycle. Now it still is getting stuck on the second cycle, except now it's breaking. Instead of it being delayed, now it's just like outright breaking. I don't think I'm smart enough to do this. I don't think my brain is big enough to like solve these things. It works up until here, and then it just breaks right after. Now it's not, now this is not moving because I don't have a second set of instructions here. But I can't have a second set of instructions because I can't have this moving. So how do I move? Make one cycle that finishes and resets to start position, then just repeat that production assembly. Make one cycle that finishes and resets to start position first. Your explanation is like hurting my brain more than it should. Make one cycle that finishes and resets to start position first, and just repeat that assembly. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, man. Oh, that's cool. You can rearrange the order of the numbers of the arms. Make one gold work and drop, then you want all arms back where they started. Don't worry about a second cycle because they just repeated. I mean, I can't even get one gold to work anymore. Now it's, for some reason, now it's breaking. Well, that's not true. I can make one gold. I can definitely make a single gold. And then we'll just do this. This is the same thing as last time where it was turning, where the second thing was silver. No, wait, it's not. It's actually going, I did it. Right? Oh, let's fucking go. Oh. Good luck, good game, cardboard cell. My brain is a pretzel right now. My brain is a pretzel. Record GIF. Animated GIF has been saved to your desktop. Nice. I think Jazz is right. I think this is a one puzzle stream day thing. How long did that take? It took an hour and a half. Oh, fuck. Can you make lead into gold? I can scarcely believe it. Well, at least it's finished with now. Like asking a fish if it can swim. You're taking this remarkably poorly. I was expecting a challenge. So you were expecting a challenge? My brain hurts. I was like, you want a chance to show off? I'm not sure I'd go that far. Ah! It's a lot of stuff. All right. Let's let's play something else.